I should go around weeping.
I'm checking out this Johnny Hartman version of I Should Care because I've been working on that tune recently. Where's my neck strap? And that's one of those songs that can often be played or is often played in a couple of keys. You can learn a lot from vocal versions of these classic old standards. This album, on this Johnny Hartman album, there are some great classic tunes that, like, I should know all of these. After You've Gone, But Beautiful, Little Girl Blue, Long Ago and Far Away, I Should Care, I Thought About You, How Long Has This Been Going On? At least more than half of them. And the songs are all, I don't think anything is longer than 3 minutes and 9 seconds. If you just put this stuff on in the background, even while you're working, doing other stuff, and just let it sort of become, a subconscious thing. It's rather than sitting down and going, I'm gonna transcribe Johnny Hartman, singing or whatever. Just let the stuff kind of sink in. And if you put, for instance, But Beautiful on repeat and you listen to that sucker like 10 times in a row, that's 30 minutes, you can listen to it 10 times. And then I bet you if you go and pick up your horn and try to play the melody to But Beautiful, you'll find it comes out a lot easier and a lot more musical than if you just put a fake book in front of you and you started reading the quarter note type version of But Beautiful to play it, Or if you at least did that after, then you're coming from a musical perspective when you go to play it. Another advantage to learning a melody from a singer, from a great version, and having that really stuck in your mind, in your head, before you go to play it on the saxophone, is that the way that you learn the music comes to you in its raw, in its pure form as music. Not from your eyes reading it from a lead sheet, and not through your instrument, where you're attaching that melody to specific buttons or keys or places on an instrument that you play, right? Think about the way you've probably learned a lot of tunes. When you learn them that way, they're now linked to being in a specific key and living in a certain place. But when you learn the melody outside of that, and you can just think of, like, I call it think it, say it, play it. If you can deal with a song like I Should Care. I should care, I don't know the lyrics, but do-do-da, do-do-da-da, ba-boo-da, do-do-do-do-do-da-da. I don't know what key that is. I don't have perfect pitch. I don't care. Johnny Hartman's doing it in B. Some people do it in C. Some people do it in F. Let's see, where is it? I have a Warren Marsh version of it. Where is that? Warren Marsh Trio? Yeah, this one. Warren Marsh Trio. I think he does it in F. Some people do it in E flat. Definitely something to think about when you're learning tunes. It is by no means the way that I have learned any or every tune. It's just, I'm kind of saying, hey, if I could go back to my younger self and say, hey, young Bob, you should do it more this way, I would. I did absorb my fair share of tunes this way, and I know it was helpful. I just wish I had done more. I've been doing pretty well with the water intake, trying to get at least one of these a day. I forget, it was like 4 days ago I said I was gonna try to do this for the week. So far, so good. Also, I found the hard drive that has a bunch of that Snarky Puppy Tour footage from last month. I think we left off in Taipei. We were in Taipei for a couple days, then we headed to Singapore.
That's looking real rough. How long you think you can stick it out? Mason gaffed it on the first gig of the US tour and it made it for the whole month.
Which I will get to in tomorrow's vlog.